Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this largest thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Bagley. And it's Grant in at the 3. And for the Knicks, guard spots occupied by Quickly and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Fournier in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Quickly. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Grant sends it back. And they're able to recover. Fournier against Stewart. Bagley brings the double team. Fournier dishes to Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Boston. Grant the pass to Bagley. Stewart down low. He's guarded by Fournier. And Stewart gets it to go.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Randall. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. From deep. They grab their own miss. And that one, good.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Joseph. Grant against Fournier. Back to Grant. 6 to shoot. And it's Joseph in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Quickly. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Quickly against Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Over Barrett. Cunningham's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Here's Stewart, following the basket by Evan Fournier. Joseph dishes to Bagley. Back to Joseph. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Cade Cunningham, number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
And Barrett gets it to go. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Cunningham kicks to Grant. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
First one falls for him. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Barrett going inside. He goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Take a break.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And he makes the first. And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Now, here's Grant. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. Here's Stewart over Randle. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's the Pistons now. 8-point game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
New York with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Fournier. New York, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 8. Stewart passes to Grant. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
The Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fournier against Stewart. Fournier's shot is off. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Joseph finds Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Here's Barrett, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And so Barrett nails both of them. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Passes to Fournier. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
Bagley finds Grant. Now, here's Cunningham. The pass to Bagley. Over to the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now, here's Barrett. Ivan Bagley missing his last shot, and it's quickly missing. Grant surveying the D. Cunningham inside, quickly covering.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
New York, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 8. And it's Bagley in the corner. No good on the 3. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Stewart with the steal. Bagley dishes to Grant. He kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Shoots from the right block. Here's Stewart. And he lays it straight in. Stewart's got 6. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And a different look here for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Bagley. Bay comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Hayes is checked in for Cunningham. And Diallo's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Now here's Walker. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Rose kicks to Walker. 5 on the clock. 8 feet away. Rose back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, what's better than Nerlens Noel playing with force on the interior? What a big reason he's earned this trip to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line. Shooting 2.
That's good from Noel.
And, you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Bay to the paint, knocks it loose. Toppin with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Grant. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Olynyk. Just 4 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
See, I think you have to get into Olynyk's space because once he feels comfortable, it is trouble for the defenders.
Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to the right wing. Toppin, no one around him. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Diallo. The rebound by Gibson. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Rose. And the shot goes in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Hayes following the score by Derrick Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Here's Diallo.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Toppin with it. Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now, here's Toppin. Shot's good by Walker.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. 13-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Detroit making a switch here. Lee's checked in, and Gibson sends it back.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Walker looking for an opening. Inside. No good from Gibson. Pistons trail by 13. There's the drive. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Here's Rose. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Over Lee. Rose can't hit. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Into the lane, and Hayes throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. after the basket by Detroit. Shot's good by Walker.
Kemba Walker simply stated, great scorer, great leader, a winner.
Pistons trail by 11. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Olynyk finds Hayes. Back to Olynyk. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rose, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Lee passes to Bay. Diallo with it, working on Walker. Diallo, no good. Now, here's Toppin. Passes it to Noel for the three. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Knicks. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, one of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks. We'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Detroit, you've got Lee, Diallo out there with Bay. Then there's Hayes, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. Rose against Lee. Outside, Walker from past the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Taj Gibson. Evan Fournier's checked in for Toppin. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Derrick Rose. And then for Detroit, Bagley, he's checked in for Olynyk. Stewart comes in for Hayes. And it's Cunningham in for Diallo. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Corey Joseph's checked in for Bay. Here's Joseph. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's the pass to Stewart. Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Walker dishes to Robinson. Walker with it. Picked up by Joseph. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And they pick up 2. Bagley's got his first points of the game.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
The Knicks leading by 16. And here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. Over Cunningham. Fournier's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Cunningham passes to Lee. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And he drives in. Cunningham. Robinson with the block.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And stolen by Fournier. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Kemba Walker. Barrett finds quickly. Back to Barrett. Over Lee. Detroit with the rebound. Now Cunningham. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's quickly after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Randall. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trail by 17. Outside, Joseph. Inside, Stewart. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. With the teardrop. Here's Robinson. Great D that time from Bagley. The Pistons have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Bagley. Cunningham's got 9.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Knicks leading by 13. Quickly with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston. And it's Barrett penetrating. Offensive rebound. Lee with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Lee. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Quickly. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Fournier for three, and Lee pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Quickly. Outside Fournier. Outside Robinson. The dive for the ball. New York again turning it over. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Lee against Quickly. Lee kicks to Grant. Another three for Detroit.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Robinson finds Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Barrett with the ball. Cunningham's there. Back to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And it's Grant in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's quickly missing. Pistons trail by 8. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Lee against Quickly. Lee passes to Bagley. And again, it's the Pistons missing. New York leading by 8. Passes it to Quickly. Lee against Barrett. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and the Pistons making a change here. Dave's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
with the drive, and Barrett slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Lee. Robinson with the block.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's quickly. Back to Fournier. Now the pass to Barrett. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right. Think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in a season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Now, here's Bagley. And yes, it's good. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. Bounce pass from Noel. Robinson kicks to Quickly. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Evan Fournier. Pistons trail by 8.
You got him!
Grant outside.
Hey, yo, right here!
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Diallo. Knocks down the three ball. Diallo's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
1:31 left in the first half. Bay against Barrett. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley. Pass to Diallo, launches it. And another three for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Gibson. Lets it fly from 18. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
The Knicks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes it to Quickly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Noel against Bagley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Now, here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Here's Noel.
Well, you have to love the contest from Kelly Olynyk right there. He doesn't give an inch to his man. Love it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day and give maximum effort, great concentration, play to win, make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Guard spots occupied by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Grant. Off target with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
New York leading by 3. Quickly kicks to Randall. And there's the pass to Robinson. And here is Quickly. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Cunningham dishes it to Joseph. Cunningham with it. Robinson on him. Cunningham's shot is off. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge. Thank
you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Randall. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Oh, Jeremy Grant going to give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Barrett. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Joseph. And it's Quickly missing. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's the drive. Here's Bagley. And he banks in the layup. Bagley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Robinson kicks to Fournier. Fires from deep. And the Knicks miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Knicks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fournier against Grant. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the Pistons with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's the speed and a little bit of craftiness on display from Corey Joseph. So difficult to contain when he's aggressive.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Joseph drops them both. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Walker. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 14 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pistons.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Outside, Bagley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Walker. The feed to Randall. And he goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Grant. That's good. Grant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Knicks. Stewart with the steal. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And the first one at the line is good. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Hayes is checked in for Bagley. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's Rose. He's got 5. Over Cunningham. Rose can't hit. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Hayes. Grant at the elbow. Releases. And the shot is long. And they recover it. And here's Joseph for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fournier passes to Randall. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Robinson with the block. Outside, Walker. With the floater. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Hayes kicks to Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hayes. And he gets it to go from the corner. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
To the paint. That's good from Randall on the assist by Rose. 8 points for Julius Randall. Takes it inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Fournier. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Now here's Cunningham. He's defended by Randall. No good from Grant.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Gibson comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Toppin in for Evan Fournier. And then for Detroit, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Bays subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Noel passes to Walker. Off target from 3-point range. And the Pistons with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Joseph, that's good.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 7 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Joseph kicks to Bay. Joseph, the pass to Grant. Shoots over Walker. No good from Grant. Grant's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Joseph against Walker. Joseph dishes to Grant. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in. And Detroit has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. And he makes that one.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Pass to Bay. And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. Passes to Diallo. He's with it. Just 5 to shoot. Gibson with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. That shot off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Joseph. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bagley, he's checked in for Hayes. Knicks trail by 3. Walker the pass to Gibson. Right side Rose. Back to Gibson. Comes up empty down low. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here he goes. Bey, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Releases. And Noel kicks to Walker. New York, no good that time either.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Joseph, the pass to Diallo. His three-pointers off the mark. New York with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The pass to Gibson, wide open, and the shot goes in.
And Gibson always has had a solid mid-range game. You can't let him get comfortable from that spot.
And stolen by Noel. For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Detroit. Bey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Diallo. Driving in. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Noel up top. He dishes it to Barrett. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Joseph, the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Noel atop the key. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Noel. A different look for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Taj Gibson. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. That one misses. The Pistons lead it. Pass to Bey. Knicks with the rebound. Randle right side. So they take the lead. Randle's got 10.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Shot by Joseph. No good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, Walker. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Bay hits them both. Here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. And the shot is good. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Knicks. They lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Possession by possession. The only way we're going to get back in this thing. Starting right now, possession by possession. Let's stay together. That's all we got, baby. Without fight, pride. Right here. Here we go.
Well, you hear it all the time, Greg. One play at a time. That's what he's highlighting now.
And smart that Coach Casey is doing this, realizing that this is the only way they're going to snatch the lead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Kelly Olynyk, Diallo out there with Bay. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Bagley in at the center position. There's Diallo, following the basket by Julius Randle. Cunningham with it, now defended by Randle. And there's the drive. The shot's good from Bay.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. And Noel kicks to Quickly. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Pistons. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now here's Diallo. Now Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And the first one drops. Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And finished off by Bagley.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now, here's Barrett. Fournier passes to Randle. Quickly with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Diallo kicks to Cunningham. Bagley the pass to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Knicks trail by 5. Quickly with it. Pass to Barrett. He takes it in. He feeds it to Randle.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The first free throw is good. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. All free throws good from Randle. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Here's Quickly. Outside Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. It's good from long range. Barrett's got 19 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now, here's Stewart. They get it back. Bagley the pass to Stewart. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Pistons lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Quickly with it. Diallo's there, and it's blocked. Grant, right side. And the pass to Bagley. Here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart in the corner. Here's Diallo. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fournier gets a wide open look, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Endorse the man who dunked on Shaq back in the 2019 dunk contest. Hamidou Diallo has great athleticism, as we saw.
Oh, no doubt. And not just vertically, guys. Like, he is elite with his wingspan. You know, the question for him, because of his perimeter shooting, can he be consistent enough to get himself between the lines for consistent stretches? But athletically, he's a fit in the NBA.
First free throw is good. Diallo hits them both. Knicks trail by 3. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. It's Fournier on the wing. Now, here's Quickly. He gets that one.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 5 assists tonight. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Barrett. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. Stewart kicks to Joseph. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Drops in the tray. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Joseph against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. No good there. The Pistons go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Joseph kicks to Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. Nice D from Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 6. The shot's good from Fournier.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Cunningham following Evan Fournier's 3. Grant tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. New York calls timeout. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After New York gets the 3. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Quickly. To the middle. Stewart with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Joseph. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They get the rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons. Here's Barrett. Pass to quickly. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cunningham passes to Joseph. And it's Grant in the corner. Six to shoot. Stewart trying to get open. Grant, that's good. And it's a 5-point Piston lead. Fournier against Grant. On the wing quickly. Offline with his three. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Joseph against Quickly. Loud pass to Bagley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Passes it to Robinson. Will it go? Kept alive by New York.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Bagley finds Stewart. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Stewart against Fournier. From deep. Detroit with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Grant. Bagley in the post. Robinson on him, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Quickly. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Knicks trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Walker against Grant. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Detroit leading by 8. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant finds Stewart. Now, here's Cunningham. Garrett covering. Here's Grant. And the 3 off target.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Walker's shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Detroit.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Marvin Bagley.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Now here's Randall. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. Outside Fournier. Offensive rebound and another shot. Unable to get that one. Joseph against Walker. The pass to Grant. Here's Bagley. Grant outside. Pass to Joseph. And so it's Detroit with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.